Good day, people. For those of you who have been around from the beginning or early on, I'll restate something. For those of you who might be your first time or new around here, and I haven't been here much lately, that's been obvious for a couple of years. But the intent of this channel was to share about mine and my family's story of preparedness and how we're trying to make ourselves and keep ourselves prepared for all sorts of calamity. You know, food, water, beans, bullets, band-aids, all that stuff that you've heard about. Now, I've gone off over the years in tangents, like many people with channels similar to this or similarly themed, about things political and things sociological and et cetera, et cetera. And while there are crap loads of things we could be talking about right now in that field, politically, societally, economically, internationally, etc., I'm not doing that today. I don't want to. I'm getting back to the basics. We've been getting back to the basics here at Area 53, and I just want to share a little bit of that journey with you guys to let you know that, yes, RWP did have his own SHTF, about a nice 2.5 year stretch of just one punch after another. A lot of you guys know about it. And it bested me. Being honest with you, it bested me. It really did. I've learned through all this that I was not prepared here as in the ways that I talked about. That I talked about being prepared in every other way. I was not prepared. I let it get the better of me. I'm finding my way. I am finding my way. It's been a long, arduous journey, but we're getting back to the basics, so follow along and I'll show you a little bit of what we're doing. Hey everybody, Real World Prepper, and we're getting back to the basics today. We're going to do some errand running and some rat killing, so stick around if you want to. Starting off, we're refilling all of the gas cans, not all of them, but the empty ones I had. We try and keep about 30 gallons of ethanol free, as you can see. And so I'm just refilling. We got some more stuff to do. I also went to Lowe's and got the good 3M all-weather duct tape. Very useful, like MacGyver. Now we're going to unload the ethanol-free gas. By the way, the right arm, for those who recall, see the big scar? It's doing better since I broke it and they had to bolt it back together. Not 100%, but we're getting there. So we keep about 30 gallons of ethanol free. For the two four-wheelers, this one right here is new to me, but it's a Honda Foreman Rubicon, and four-wheel drive, of course, and then I got an Arctic Cat with a dump bed in the back that currently has an electrical issue that we're trying to run down. So there's the new to me four-wheeler. And we keep all the ethanol gas for the four-wheelers, the generators, the lawnmowers, you know, everything small engine, mid-engine, everything except for, you know, daily driver vehicles. And here's the equipment shed. There's the work in progress four-wheeler. There's a couple of lawnmowers. Back behind all this is a couple of tillers. See the handle of one of them, that's the small one. There's a bigger one back there too. Here at Hummingbird Hill, we have finally got back into the chicken game and are raising some hens for eggs. And here in another week or two, they will go out into the newly rehabbed coop. Don't know if you guys recall or not, those of you who have been around for a while, and I know many of you have dropped off, but that's okay. But we had that bad storm that came through here. They called it straight line winds, but it was really closer to tornadic. Lost over half the trees, outbuildings, chicken coop, all that. Well, I rehabbed the chicken coop. I'll show you that in a minute. And so we're back in the chicken game, and we're also back to the gardening game. Now this is just the beginning of what this will look like. Mrs. RWP is growing stuff also in some pots in some different areas. We're just going a little different this year. We have not gardened in the last couple of years. We put a lot of things off in the last couple of years. So, like I said, this is a RWP Real World Prepper back to the basics. So, gonna make it happen. Now let me show you the rehabbed chicken coop. And there she is, and I know it's not much to look at. A lot of this is repurposed from the fencing that was damaged in the storm. There's an old trampoline net right here that we're using just for some shade. This is RWP is gonna do like a moon gate there with the frame of the trampoline, and gonna put wisteria. It's gonna grow wild and go crazy. Yeah, use a little bit of all you got, right? So we come in here. It's the same coop that you guys saw me build if you were watching a few years ago. We added an automatic door and just kind of, again, just used what we've got for a fully enclosed chicken coop. And I'm about to actually add some more fencing to make it taller here. I'm just gonna tie on some what do they call it, horse fence or whatever it is, just some wire fencing, just to make it a little taller. Yeah, so there you go. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for following along on this little journey to show you that we are getting back to the basics. We're getting back to the things that brought us out to Area 53 in the first place. We actually started this journey back at the old place, for those of you that remember, in my shop building out behind our tiny little house there in town. And we're getting it back. We can worry or not worry about all the things of the world, but what we can do, because worrying's not going to do you any good, but what we can do is, you know, get prepared. Be prepared. Do the things as best as we can. And that's what I'm trying to do. So, hope you guys have a great day. Maybe I'll see you later.